Why are we all here anyway? Each year, Barnet and Southgate College contributes £268.2 million to our local London economy. This is how. For every pound spent by our learners directly, they gain £3.10 in terms of lifetime hire earnings, £4.20 is gained in added income and savings to society, £3.50 is gained in added tax receipts and avoided costs to taxpayers. So, how do our fee-paying learners benefit? In 2013-14, the college's fee-paying learners paid a total of £8 million to cover the cost of tuition fees and materials. Learners also forwent £88.6 million in earnings that they would have generated had they been working instead of learning. In return for the monies that learners invest in Barnet and Southgate College, they will receive a present value of £299.7 million in increased earnings over their work lives. Every £1 that learners pay for their education at Barnet and Southgate College yields £3.10 in higher future wages. What about society? Society as a whole invested £211.2 million in the college through direct outlays and the loss of potential output from learners who spent time there rather than working. In return, society in the UK will receive a present value of £880.7 million over the course of the learners' working lives, in the form of an expanded tax base and a variety of social benefits related to reduced crime, lower unemployment, and increased health and well-being. Society will receive £4.20 in return for every £1 invested in Barnet and Southgate College. That's an average annual rate of return of 16.6%. And the taxpayer, what return do they get? Taxpayers in the UK paid £42 million to support the operations of Barnet and Southgate College in 2013-14. The present value of the added tax revenue stemming from the learners' higher lifetime incomes and increased output of business amounts to £144.9 million in benefits to taxpayers. Avoided costs to the public adds another £677.7 thousand in benefits due to a reduced demand for government-funded social services in the UK. Taxpayers see an average annual rate of return of 14.4% from their investment in the college. The corresponding benefit cost ratio is £3.50 in benefits returned for every £1 in costs. The impact of college staff and learners' expenditure also generates a healthy return. The college employed 785 full-time and part-time faculty and support staff in 2013-14. Staff costs amounted to £26.7 million, much of which was spent in the college's service area to purchase groceries, clothing, and other household goods and services. The college service area is the London boroughs of Barnet, Enfield, and Haringey. The college is itself a buyer of goods and services and spent £20.3 million to support its operation in 2013-14. College expenditure further benefited many local suppliers in the local service area. The net impact of staff and college expenditure in the local area comes to approximately £27.4 million in added income in the regional economy each year. So what impact do the skills our learners gain have? Many of the college's learners stay in the local area. Their enhanced skills and abilities bolster the output of local employers, leading to higher regional income and a more robust economy. The accumulated impact of former college learners who are currently employed in the regional workforce amounts to £240.8 million in added income in the local economy each year. Can we calculate the total positive impact the college has on the local business community? Altogether, the economic impact of Barnet and Southgate College to the local business community in the local economy is £268.2 million each year. Total added income created by the college and its learners is approximately equal to 0.2% of the total economic output of the college's service area in 2013-14 and represents roughly 10,470 average wage jobs. This is our impact on our economy. Impact of staff and college expenditure is £27.4 million. Impact of added workforce is £240.8 million. Total impact on the local business community is $268.2 million. But why is this important for employers? For every learner that drops out of education, there is a real cost to the local economy and local employers. If those fee-paying learners in 2013-14 dropped out of study, the economy could lose up to $299.7 million in lifetime spend of those learners. That's the approximate equivalent of 21,000 family cars or 1,100 average-sized homes or 4 million weekly grocery shops. Increasing marginal propensity to consume for everyone is in everyone's interest. If you want to find out how you can make your organisation more profitable by working with us, call 0203 764 4333 today.